To the woman of the hour, the day, possibly the whole damn year, my daughter Beth.
Sebastian! Well done. That I can do too.
I'll take it one step further. To all of our women, whoever they may be. What? What did I say?
Hey, why don't you watch where you're going?
Whatever, man. Careful, Dr. Hayward.
You come looking for a good old-fashioned rumble, you just might have come to the right place.
So we have it out here and now. You might be sorry you started all of this. Day without regrets, day without air for me. Let's get on with this.
They've done studies, you know. Growling stomachs have woken more than one patient.
Oh, that's terrible.
So are the burgers in the cafeteria. Have a salad instead. Go ahead. I'll be here.
Anita.
Can I get you anything?
Could you just tell me how Babe is doing?
She's making good progress. But you look uncomfortable. It's okay. It happens when you can't nurse.
I'm either leaking or aching. It never stops.
We can fix it. There's a medication that stops the production of milk. It's just a quick injection.
Oh, no, Anita, I don't want it to go away. I can't.
What's up, baby? You want your mama? Well, she's there for you whenever you need her. Yes, she is.
And this. Quarter page. Blow it up to a full 2 inches.
Are you crazy? That'll go into the bleed.
Exactly.
Okay. No, you know what? You're right. It's much better. And I hate it when you're raped.
And tell Sanderson he's off the Indonesia story, all right? Listen, I'm going to be up to full speed by, I think mid-June. Surgery, recovery, and then it's off to Jakarta. How's that for a plan?
No. Edmund.
Now what?
No. I just think that, no more tonight, please, because it's late, and I think you should just let Brooke go home.
Well, we've gone later before, and you can stick around a little longer, can't you?
Oh, I think I'm about ready to call it a night.
But we're not done.
Well, hey, you did the heavy lifting tonight. I will do the tedious eye-dotting to show I'm a team player. How's that?
No, wait. Actually, I'm sorry. I love tedium, okay? I've made a science out of it lately. And besides, when I'm in recovery, I'm going to be out of commission, so I'm going to power through until surgery.
I thought that you planned to take it easy until then. The surgery.
No, Maria, you planned.
I know all about the injection. I take it and I won't leak anymore and I won't feel any discomfort, but if I take the shot, it's like giving up. To take her milk away is like saying that there's no chance, that there's no chance at all.
You know that
I know. I'm sorry. I know. But I don't feel it.
Do you want to talk about this later? Because we have time.
Once the milk is gone, what else will I have? I just need it for a little while longer.
You know what? Whatever you want, whenever you want. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
No, it's okay. It's validation. She was here. And she was real. And sorry. What she needed, only I could give her. It just seems like if I have that injection, it makes it official, and it can't be. Not yet. Not for me.
You know what? It's your body and your heart. You're in charge, and I won't let anyone try and tell you otherwise.
You're still you.
I hope so.
No, I mean, when you got all protective just now, it made me flash back to when I was a kid.
That long ago?
I mean, when I used to go horseback riding at Wildwind. And sometimes Rosa would tease me. And
She really knew how to dish it out.
well, you always got up in her face and made her leave me alone.
Well, you didn't grow up in a household full of loudmouths. She knew she was supposed to be nice to you.
Well, you always cheered me up. You always made me feel like I was a part of your team. You were so great to me then. And you're so great now. I'll never forget it. We need to talk because some things have changed.
Is this like an alias throw me off guard technique?
No. I get it now. Why you took Bianca to the crash site.
I didn't want to. But even whacked out on painkillers and laid up in that hospital bed, that girl's beyond strong. And on my end, it wasn't revenge or spite or anything like that.
She needed to go, so you went.
I was just a set of wheels to get her there.
You tried calling my cell, but I was damned if I was going to take your phone call. So you took my baby sister to the place where she lost her child to help her. And I'm struck by the horrible thought that you aren't all bad.
No, that's a good one. I almost buy that you're cutting me a break.
What else do you want from me?
A little more of this honesty that you're dishing out. But this one's a toughie. What about me and Ryan?
You guys can't possibly be for real with this booze it up and break a few heads routine. You'll need to get a life.
Why don't you get one yourself? You got a baby girl to toast.
Really? Well, then maybe someone should buy me a drink, huh? Since I'm the reason that baby still has a mother.
Well, maybe somebody would if you'd gone to a bar where you hadn't screwed over half the patrons. Try that for you.
What, and leave before my big date?
What the hell's he talking about?
What, you haven't heard? Oh, this is gonna be fun. You went out with Crystal, Tad. What was she like? Or better yet, what was she like when you stayed in?
Cheers, mate.
That's right. You smile. Yeah. Nobody's got more to smile about than us. I could just sit here and watch you smile, sleep, and fuss and squirm. You remind me so much of your mama when she was your size. I'd watch her back then, just like I'm watching you now, and think, life just couldn't get any better. But check us out. Check us out. Yeah, your mama's almost well, and she's feeling fine, and you are the princess of Pine Valley. You already survived more than those folks on those live in the jungle and eat a snake shows. You know what? I think you're my good luck charm. I've got Tad Martin rethinking his hiatus. Yeah. He thought I was drifting over to Dr. Doom, and he almost did a spit take. Like I said, nobody's luckier than us.
What? Oh, come on! You gotta enjoy the irony here. Well, you wouldn't even buy me a beer for saving your wife. Her mother went so far as to invite me to dinner.
You watch what you say about Crystal, and you watch how you treat her, I swear to God.
I don't know, maybe you better watch it, JR. Because if I treat her too good, I could end up being your father-in-law.
Okay, one more word, Hayward. I let them go, and not even you could fix you after that.
Why don't you just leave, David? If you're already interested in a beating, I can organise a dozen takers, but not tonight.
Gosh, Tad, I'm sorry I didn't realize I was going to stir up all these deep and evidently unrequited emotions.
Go. All right. What were we talking about?
Women. That's all they're for.
Is that your way of getting me to buy another round? You guys really bited all this guys' night out stuff.
Yeah, we do. So maybe we should give it a rest?
Stop whining.
For the record, not whining.
You know, beer makes me breathe.
Come on, let's go.
Where? On a mission of the utmost importance. The details being on a need-to-know basis.
And why are we doing this?
To stop bitching and moaning and start taking some action.
All right, once again, me not bitching, not moaning. You guys are making me want to go back to the hospital.
Yeah, remember, they threw you out. It's just as well because you're fairly sober, so you're gonna dry.
What about you and Ryan?
Nothing's going on between us.
So you've said.
About 1,000 times, and it's getting old.
Okay, well, I need some info about your road trip.
Me and Ryan, on the road, winning our helmets, my arms around his waist.
All right, okay, enough already, no more.
No, that's it. You're right. There is no more. That's it. Me and the motorcycle monk. No hanky-panky, no hokey-pokey.
Well, that must have been a shock.
Please, rejection was waving in the breeze at all times.
Just on principle, or did Ryan
Was he just repulsed by me personally, or was he just not in the mood? Does it really matter? Kendall, woman to woman, nothing happened. Does it matter why?
If I'm just falling for another one of your lies, I'm going to hate myself.
And me too, probably.
Well, at least we're both good at something.
God forbid we expand our repertoire beyond hate and revenge.
I've been thinking a lot about what Jackson said when he left to go check on Lily. At some point, we just need to get over ourselves and be a family.
Well, that sounds like Jackson. But it doesn't sound like you.
What? Hello? What are you doing?
Looking for some brass knuckles, switchblades, poison darts?
I'm finding them there.
I'm sorry, Maria, but I have
It's okay. It's okay, I understand.
I think you used to, but I think you've forgotten.
Is it okay if I use the phone in the library? I need to break it to the art department that we have a cover change.
Thanks.
I don't want to feel like we are on opposite sides all the time. I'm with you, Edmund.
You're not in this chair. Look, I don't blame you for this, okay? When I'm in my head, I'm not in this chair. And when I'm dreaming, I'm not in this chair. Then I wake up and reality just smacks me. I'm not the man that I was.
Edmund, You are... One thing has changed about you, and nothing else.
That's everything. Look, if I can't be the hard-hitting, globe-trotting journalist who cranks out a magazine every week, I don't have a clue who I am.
Well, honey, this can't be about money. It's not like we're living hand-to-mouth around here in the big castle.
It's about me. It's about the man that the man that I am. It's not the kind of man I want to be.
Well, then we have two very radically different ideas of what makes a real man. Because you make me feel loved and beautiful. You make our kids feel loved and secure. You give us strength and balance and joy, and that's the kind of man you always were and you always will be.
Is it the Huns or the Visigoths?
Bunch of lunatics.
It's the lunatics?
The lunatics.
Eddie. Oh, hello. Excuse us, my kind lady.
Please.
Thank you.
Look at you.
Excuse me.
What's up?
What's up? Not much, really. We're just here to kidnap you.
Yeah, no big thing.
Okay, boys.
Excuse me, but we are men on a mission.
Oh, which couldn't be accomplished in daylight hours.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
And before you ask, don't bother. This is on the QT. It's confidential. We never break. We never tell.
Death before dishonor.
We need to benefit from his expertise.
Yes, we need to pick his brain.
It's here for the picking.
Ooh. So, Evan knows something that you goofballs don't.
Yes, very hard to believe, but true.
This is about women, isn't it?
Is it that obvious?
Well, that we're in need of help. Painfully obvious.
Well, we're here to get the sensei, but we must learn on neutral ground.
A bar.
What do you say?
I say go.
What do you say?
I say go. Go, you're almost gone.
I said let's go!
You say go!
If anything happens to my Prince Charming, I'm gonna stomp you all till you squeal.
Don't you worry, we're gonna bring him back by midnight! And I promise you, I will not let him streak through the bar!
Party pooper.
Oh, well.
Careful, that's one, you didn't need
Be
that.
careful with him.
I need his legs anyway.
Bye. Au revoir. Oh, my. So then you're all done here, right?
Not really. Not until you say to me what you've been aching to say.
Neat tricks striking me speechless.
Yeah, I wish I'd thought of it a long time ago.
I don't know, there's a kind of we all know and know.
Well, here's another shocker for you. I've been thinking a lot about the way things used to be.
How far back are we talking?
The office, ad campaigns, new colors, new creams, ditching gossip over a bad takeout when we should have been home in bed.
Well, that's a distant land, far, far away.
Yeah, it was so crazy, so tense, and wonderful at the same time.
All that and more.
All in all, it was a hell of a lot better than this past year.
What isn't? Last year blew. We did have good times, though.
Yeah, we let it get away from us. I mean, I know I did. I was so caught up in anger and torment. I mean, I didn't know who to blame. It was like a slow death.
Well, I'm a big fan of rebirths. Could always give it a shot. It's never too late.
Well, some days I'll settle for just wiping my memory clean. But I wouldn't mind keeping a couple of mental postcards of when we weren't enemies, when we were friends.
Sounds like you'd like to try again. Us, working together.
Well, if that's what it sounds like, that's because I would.
Was she serious? Well, she wasn't laughing. There couldn't possibly forgive and forget. Slap me, I must be dreaming. I didn't realize how hungry I was.
How is she? She's tired. A little bit uncomfortable. Can you do anything for her? It'll pass. She knows if she needs anything. She only has to ask.
You show your mama just how happy you are to be here. You there, it's Mommy. Look at you. You're so perfect. I love you.
No matter how scary the world gets, Mommy is going to be there to help you through it. Mommy won't lie to you or walk away.
Peanuts and stale beer.
You don't want to whips that'll get you so far, man. Dive in, head first.
The bouchery begins.
You want a beer? Choose. What do you want first?
What about my dissertation on the Fair Six?
Oh, I'm sorry, man. That subject's strictly off limits.
Yeah, woman depressed us.
Hey!
Yeah, we know. Not you. Move on.
Okay, all right. Me here with all the answers and no questions. Cool and a beer. Here we go.
All right, I call first game.
Look, maybe they got some hydraulics on this thing.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Hey, look, I think I saw some delivery flats out back. That should raise them up a good 5-6 inches or so.
Yeah, I should have brought a booster seat.
Here, Evans.
Anybody for arm wrestling?
The man wants to play pool, then I say he plays pool. What do you think? Like foot and a half off the bottom?
Is it beautiful, then?
Thank you very much.
Nothing like power tool.
You're a lunatic. Put that thing down. You made your point.
No, actually, I haven't quite made my point yet. But I intend
to. One Life to Live is heating up. Catch up on all the shocking scandals of Llanview this weekend.
Your son was stillborn. There was nothing we could do.
Baby, there's your mom.
Watch Monday through Friday's episodes every Monday starting at 1, only on SoapNet, a new way to watch soaps.
You touch my table, I'll make you a foot shorter, pal.
For your information, my dear man, this table is in clear violation of the Americans with Disabilities Act.
Hell, this whole bar is one giant health code violation.
Yeah, it could get messy if we involve the law.
And expensive. You got that kind of cash?
Why do you guys gotta bust my chops? I can't let you hurt the table.
I promise you the table's not gonna feel a thing.
We heard it now?
What's that?
I would say that, offhand, that's about enough money to put your table out of its misery.
So, what do you think?
You kidding me? 1,200.
6.
I'd say 6 is about right. I'm a lousy pool player.
750 and you don't break the cues.
Done.
All right! Okay. Makes me miss the trucker. That's what I thought.
Hey, I'm impressed. All that so Edmund can play some pool. That's great.
Yeah, it's called friendship, David. Don't strain yourself trying to figure it out.
You want me to tell you what you already should know?
If you need to say it, I can hear it.
My husband is going to roll into surgery with his bad heart, and chances are pretty good that his heart will stop, and chances are pretty good that he will die. And if that horrific moment happens, Brooke, I'm not going to blame the doctors. It's going to be on you.
I did the research. I'm responsible for that.
No, you're responsible for every single time you never said to him, Edmund, this is a really bad idea. This could kill you. I mean, for pretending like he's going to actually get up and go to Jakarta after that, and for humoring him and supporting him and not telling him what a terrible idea this surgery is.
You blame me for everything except breathing.
Be serious. I blame you for that, too.
Edmund makes up his own mind. He's strong-willed and he's stubborn.
Okay, so rather than try to talk him out of it, you actually back him up and egg him on. But why? Just so that you can be sure that you're not me so that I look like the overbearing shrew? You'd actually give up Edmund's life all so that you can look better?
I don't want to be in the middle of this. I know this is painful enough for you already, but he's my friend, and he always will be. Do you think you're the only one who's frightened here? Well, do you think you're the only one who has anything to lose?
I think I'm the only one standing here in this room right now who stands to lose her husband and the father of her children.
He's not my husband. But I love him. You know, it's this dirty secret that everybody knows. And I know that this surgery could kill him. And when he talks about it, God, yes, okay, I nod and I support it. And I assume that he's going to be okay because, please, God, he has to be okay, you know? But I want to shout no as loud as you do, because if Edmund dies, it's my worst nightmare, too. And if you don't know that yet, then you're not as smart as I thought.
Oh, I know, it's after hours and Bess needs her sleep, but how can you tear yourself away from this sweet little girl?
Well, I'm not here to boot you. I'm here to join you. Sometimes the only way to get through a day of illness and pain is with a little dose of sweetness and light.
Oh, yeah. And they're all just so beautiful.
But this one is the prettiest one.
Of course she is. I bet you say that to all the folks.
Yeah, but this time I mean it. Who do you think she looks like?
Oh,
No. That is one conversation I've learned to avoid. There's no way to answer that question and make everyone happy.
Seen a few fist fights in the nursery.
Oh, gosh, I've lost count. I will say it's probably a good thing she doesn't take after Adam Chandler.
Yeah, well, you're preaching to the choir there, Missy.
Gosh, JR, he's just a different story altogether.
Yeah, I hear you.
This baby's got some good-looking genes, yeah.
Your baby's not going to do too shabby either. Got any yet?
No.
Well, I'm not one of those women who think you have to have kids to be fulfilled.
But
the words joy and happiness just don't come anywhere near covering it. When and if you're ready.
Why is she still here? You're gonna have to leave immediately.
I said she could stay.
Oh, this is my nursery. Rules are rules, and we don't make exceptions.
I'm really grateful that this baby's in very confident hands. Thank you. Thank you, both of you. I'll just say goodnight.
You having a calm chat with me and not snatching me bald is one thing. Us, the four of us back at Fusion, that flies in the face of logic and reason.
Yeah, you know what? You said you would never, under any circumstance, allow Greenlee back in. I mean, we're talking hell freezing over. She said when pigs fly over your rotting carcass.
Like we needed the flashbacks. Okay, you know what? Listen, I've said a lot of things that aren't true anymore. People change.
Not too often.
Yeah, but they do. Extreme mental makeover. You said so yourself. You said you changed a ton in those days down in that dirt hole.
That was an unusual circumstance.
Yeah, well, Kendall's entire life is an unusual circumstance.
Yeah.
Look at how she's helped Bianca. She's changed. As much as it pains me to admit this, as a team, we worked.
In between all the name calling and backbiting.
But that's what made it so fun.
We filled in each other's blanks.
Yeah, we made something really special.
Yeah, and I could use a little special in my life again.
You're not the only one.
Okay, well, this is just talk. So what if I made the offer official? Could you do it?
Come back to Fusion?
Not just come back. You need to pour everything that you are into this. This won't be easy for any of us, but for the trust to come back, for this to work, I need you to promise to be there for the company.
For us.
Mind, body, and soul.
Oh, for God's sakes.
We get the chance to be fabulous again.
Stop thinking. Say yes. Hi, it's Eden. We're on the SoapNet set. And you're here?
SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Mind, body, and soul.
Fusion deserves nothing less. You taught me that.
Well, Fusion was my baby. I'd like to be there when it grows up.
Well, you know what it takes.
Only for the world to shift on its axis. For you to forgive me, for us to work as a team again, all of us. Mind, body, and soul. I may hate myself in the morning, but I'm in.
Oh, yes! Oh, you guys won't regret this.
Oh, no, neither will you.
Okay, so what next?
Yeah.
Well, we'll meet at the office tomorrow morning. Our office. And we'll talk until we get it right.
Perfect.
You know what? I think the bosses should pop for a bottle of bubbly.
Oh, no, we've got a big day tomorrow. I vote for decaf cats all around.
Sounds great.
Put it on my tab. I have people to see. I got places to go.
What?
Why?
J.R., you got a rook, man!
Yeah. What happened to you suck at pool?
I lied. Sucker. Little father-son butt whooping?
Gladly.
You got it going down.
Okay, all right, Edmund, I'm ready, man. You gotta tell me, what is it about women?
What?
Yeah, are they willful or are they just crazy?
Well, actually, there's a logical explanation to this very simple question. See, shortly before Darwin died, he was supposed to have published a study which proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that men and women are actually separate species.
Shut up and drink your beer.
That's exactly what they said to Darwin.
We need women. That's why there's reason enough to keep trying right there.
Oh, the poor lad. He's young and he's a father. Give him time.
Give him time.
Yeah.
Yes. There's only one rule, you sorry bastards. Never let a woman think that she's got you stumped. Act like you can see right through her. Before you know it, she's going to be positively weak in the knees. Then you can do with her what you will.
Right. No choice.
Edmund loves you. He chose you. I accepted that a long time ago, but it doesn't take my love away, and it doesn't erase my fear or panic or worry.
There's nothing that you can tell me right now about fear.
We have so much in common. I mean, maybe I was delusional. I just thought that we could work together. You know, with everything that we feel and everything that we think, and put it to good use. Because no matter what Edmund has been through, he's never been through anything like this. And I just thought that maybe we could work together to get him through.
It's a really lovely idea, Brooke, but
it's not possible. Maybe love isn't enough after all.
You found Miranda? Oh my God. Oh my God, that's her. That's her crying. Ryan, you found Miranda.
It's a miracle.
Where is she? Where's my baby? I have to see her. Miranda? Miranda, Mom is coming. Miranda?
it's been a blast, but I gotta bail. Hey, watch these guys, all right? If you know what's good for you.
Hey, it's been a hell of a night, Ryan.
A lot better than the day.
Come here.
All right, hey. Whenever, wherever, this is your crew. You know that, right?
All these years is the best I can do. I'm lucky, man.
Luck nothing. If these guys got your back, then you know damn well you earned it, man. All right.
My eyeballs are floating here. Tell me about it.
Yeah, well, you Americans have no pub stamina, do you?
What? So, who wants to change my catheter? I'm just messing with you. Okay, peanuts. I need peanuts.
Yeah, it's me. Here's some peanuts. There you go. Thank you very much.
I never thought I'd get to say these words, but here's to the all-new, thoroughly fabulous Fusion.
Ah, yippee! We're us again. I said yippee! Yippee! Oh, come on. We are finally getting back something that we loved and lost. Be happy, girl.
I'd love to be. I want to be, but I have to be sure. Do Kendall and I really have a chance of making this work?
You want a beer?
How's this for delivery service?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
So, you gonna stick around here?
There is one thing that would keep me in Pine Valley.
Let's raise a glass to my new partner. Hey.
Now that I've got you here, I'm never gonna let you go.
See how your favorite stars got their start. Don't miss They Started on Soaps 2, April 21st at 11 p.m. only on SoapNet.